Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 32 of TerraFirmaPunk. So we're here on Grimcore's TFPunk'd server, and this is going to be old news to you guys because I've been on holiday, so most of the last bunch of episodes have been while I've been in Germany. But we've got a new member on the server, Berlin River, who I haven't seen yet, so I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to say it. So welcome buddy, welcome to the server. Looking forward to seeing what you get up to and hopefully doing some recording with you. I've been messing around a bit off cameras, doing little bits and pieces when I get the chance. One thing is I've kind of got this set up over here for Flaxbeard stuff. So the item order, it's going to be living here with like a hopper or something, I'm not sure. But if I put this block here, my frames just drop. Yeah, so I still need to figure out what to do with this, but I want to have this delivery system in place so we can transfer stuff between bases. So we'll figure something out, have no fear. But what I've really been working on is getting these bees automated. In fact, do I have... Yeah, I do have the Beavelguy. Let's grab one of the perfect ones. I can show you what I've done here. First off, I've got 8 pristine industrious princesses. And the stats on them are, I think, pretty decent. We got shortest lifespan. That doesn't really matter now that they're bred. And the 4 fertility doesn't really matter now either. But it's just useful for getting tons of drones quickly so I can, you know, copy... the genes into other bees. Fast production, that's what I was looking for. We want to be producing these guys' combs and stuff as quickly as possible. And this beatific effect that gives regeneration. Nice little extra thing to have. If I'm low in health, I can actually come and chill out by my bees now and regenerate health, which would be quite nice. Where did I just put... Where did that other one go? Oh, is it in here still? Yeah, there we go. I was freaking out then. I was like, did I just lose one of those pristine princesses? No. But yeah, I've moved the bees over from where they were in front of this windmill because I noticed that when it snowed on top of them, that little bit of snow was enough to stop this windmill blade from turning. I should probably just make it go higher, but there we go. I've got the 8 apiaries set up like this, and it's in kind of like a circuit here, so the bees will get pulled out, the princesses and drones, they'll get fed back into the apiaries. The combs and the pollen should get pulled out and get sent along this route here. We've got these iron pipes that keep getting sent in the circuit the whole way around. They will get split off here. The combs will go into this centrifuge, and the pollen will carry on this way, along up and into one of these storage drawers. And the combs will then get spun around and separated out. What we're trying to get out of them is the propolis, whatever. And also there's going to be like honey produced, which is kind of a waste product of this. But all the outputs will come out here, and the propolis will end up getting put into one of these drawers as well. And I thought about creating one of those automated workbenches that autocrafts stuff. The problem is we're going to be getting a ton more of the pollen than the propolis, and so if I was trying to autocraft, eventually the table would just fill up with the pollen and it would stop crafting anyway. Whereas this way, we can just sort of... Oh, that blade is so dangerous. We can just run in here, grab whatever we need out of the 2 storage drawers, and just craft up, like, I don't know, a stack of slime balls. I'm hoping we're going to have quite a few coming out of this. So I just need to get these filters set up now. So we want the things to go the white direction. We want you and you, and I'm just going to do this for all of them. And then I'm going to fill it all in, and we can actually let it go and see what happens. Okay. In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to set it running, and then I'm going to get some stuff together so we can go on a mining trip. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick update as well about what I've decided to do with the farm. I know that we said we were going to try and get the perfect sandwich, but I actually did a little bit of testing. And I went through that spreadsheet and I messed around with a whole bunch of stuff, and it doesn't seem like it makes a huge amount of difference having things close to your perfect taste profile. So I've gone for a more practical version. I'm going to have a row of A crops, B crops, and C crops here. For right now we've got wheat, soybeans, and red bell peppers, and that's going to cover our grain, meat, vegetables, and you can actually use soybeans. In fact, if I pull it up, soybeans uses, you can use those in a barrel of hot spring water to make milk. So they're going to cover our dairy as well, and we just need to worry about our fruit. But what I'm thinking of doing is having a bunch of berry bushes just growing around the edges here. I suppose I could do like a fruit tree or something. Actually, I could do that, couldn't I? Have like a row of fruit trees down one side here. But I want to see if I can get it just so I can come in here whenever I'm hungry and just grab what I need. So maybe different berry bushes that grow that fruit at different times of year would actually do the trick. I needed to come back here anyway to get rid of this hoe. I forgot I still had it on me. But yeah, we're all geared up. We've got our pickaxes. We've got woven backpacks. There's a couple of other bits we need. If I can get back in one piece. Please don't bounce me. It's really, really annoying when that happens. No, we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Long story short, we need to get a whole bunch of fire clay, right? So we want to make these reinforced blast bricks. They require blast furnace bricks. Those require fire brick blocks. And yeah, long story short, fire clay, tons of it. So we need tons of graphite and kaolinite. And that's what we're going to go mining for. And I could just do it with these pickaxes. Let's see if I have the materials here. Oh, let me just relog. Much better. Okay, we could just do it with pickaxes, but we're not going to. We just made that ghast farm, so you can guess what we're going to be up to, I'm sure. I have spent a little bit of time there and farmed enough. Oh, we need one more lever as well, just as an emergency backup. I farmed up enough gunpowder for... we're going to bring one of these just to be safe. How hard are these to craft? Okay, really, really easy. Actually, just stone and redstone. In fact, we're going to bring a couple and we're going to play it safe. I'll show you in just a minute. Just get one stone. Extra lever. Where's my stick? Boom, there we go. So it's 12 stacks per barrel, makes a full powder keg. And we've got plenty here, so I'm basically just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this will all get picked up by that bag. Hunters. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect amount for 2 full-size powder kegs. And we're going to head off and we're going to find... We've got a couple of deposits bookmarked. Graphite and kaolinite. I don't know how good they'll be, how much will be left in them, but I'm going to do a little bit of traveling. When I come back, we'll test these things out. So see you in a bit, guys. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. I think we dug into Grimm's old graphite mine. He actually gave me these coordinates ages ago, and I never actually came here, and I knew he'd gone and got us that kaolinite and graphite originally, so I didn't come down the same way as him, but I came to the area, I prospected a bit. This is his way down, and I came down some other way. There's some tunnel anyway. I triangulated it. It turns out this is the exact center, which funnily enough is where he's mining. So we're going to see how much we get here. I've got this barrel completely filled up with gunpowder. I've run a little breadcrumb trail of redstone. Got a repeater here just so I can get extra far away. And we've got the lever. So, moment of truth. Oh my goodness, we even got hit back here. Appears we have done some damage here. Let's clear this out and see. What I'm really doing is testing to see whether I'd rather mine with powder kegs or with giant's pickaxes. Oh man, I guess we were pretty close to the surface here. Okay. Wow. It's looking like, because I was always told that if you mine with a powder keg, it does not destroy the resources. Where did we get a reward bag from? But I think that may have been a lie. It seems that everything's been blown up here. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna clear this out. And I'll come back to you guys. Okay, I've cleaned out a lot of the rubble. It seems like we've exposed a decent amount of graphite left, so I'll grab that and see how much we've got. But I mean, all we got out of that was 8 pieces of graphite. So I think mining with powder kegs, not so good. I have heard rumors that it's actually better for mining diamonds, so I may look into that. But I think for now, I'm going to stick to this trusty giant's pickaxe. I'm going to mine an absolute ton of stuff. I'm going to go and hunt down some kaolinite as well, and I'll meet you guys back at the base. Okay, I've got a slight confession to make. Those previous segments were actually done just before I left on holiday. So, like, Berlin had just joined, but, you know, we've had a couple of new members since then. We've had Maze and Mally have joined us as well, so welcome to you guys as well. The reason I'm on this screen, though, is because Grim has been texting me all week saying he's done something to my base, so I thought we'd look at this together and see what he's done. He has filled our base with snow. No. Oh. Let's have a look. Obviously it's chickens. Yep. Yeah, okay, so he's given us lunch. Good stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to clear these things out. In fact, before I do that, this is just going to be killing my frames, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Let's get rid of all these things. I did actually go on another mining trip, and I got a whole ton of... I got all that graphite. We have just enough of that. I got 32 stacks of kaolinite, but I had to go like 1,000,000 miles south, almost to where we got those horses from to get that. So I need to be grinding all of that up. But I'm also really dissatisfied with... Oh, the chickens are escaping. No! No, 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 bad chickens! Oh, I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna have to call this thing the chicken killer or something slightly more creative than that. I'm a little bit oh, this thing's got water in it now. I'm a little bit dissatisfied with how that test with the gunpowder turned out. So I think we're actually going to go on another little mining trip and find something a little bit deeper underground. So I'm a little bit worried that all those falling blocks might have destroyed the ore that we mined, or maybe the placement was just really unlucky. So I want to find something else, and we're going to do another test of these barrels. But I guess I need to go and kill off all these chickens. But yeah, I didn't really go enough into it last time. I really recommend, if you haven't done it already, you probably have because they've been on the server for a while now. They've all got a bunch of episodes out. But Berlin's got a really... I quite like his recording style. If you see his videos, he's quite funny, and he's kind of learning TerraFirmaCraft as he goes. He's brand new to this. It's going to take me forever to find all these chickens, isn't it? Bees everywhere. And I think he's doing a really good job with it. So, and I know you guys are really good subscribers, actually. You've been very good about giving feedback and tips and suggestions and things in these videos. And I think he would actually very much appreciate the same feedback from you guys in his videos. So if you get a free minute and you want to watch another TFPunk'd series, give his videos a go and see what you think of them. See if you can help him out a little bit. And Maze and Mally are brand new to YouTube. Not that I'm an expert. This is quite a small, young channel still as well. What? Oh, that's to stop them falling in, is it? Yeah, good thinking, Grim. We could have had roast chicken next time we tried to do a bloom. But they're actually really funny. They got a good thing going on, I think. I've been really enjoying watching their little tester series they were doing, and I've been quite enjoying their videos on the server too. But of course, nobody's online, so I can't actually say hello to anyone yet. Oh, this seems almost cruel. There we go, problem solved. Yeah, definitely recommend checking out their videos as well. I'm going to clean up this mess. I'm going to go find something to blow up, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, we're set up to try this again. I was like, you know what, we're gonna need iron. We've got this andesite quarry. Oh man, it's all just white. Ah, so much snow. If you could, I don't know if you can make it out, but our base is here in the middle of the screen here. I have this like andesite quarry just north of the base. It's probably gonna be really, really horrible on camera. I'm sorry. But just north, I basically just dug down to the bottom layer, and that's where I got all the andesite to build Cog Hollow. So I thought, you know what, we'll dig down there. You can find iron in andesite, and I just dug a huge long tunnel out to the west. I think it was out, yeah, it must have been around here somewhere, because that's where it stopped loading, just past where the roguelike dungeon is. And I was prospecting all the way back, couldn't find any iron, no iron, no iron. And then around here, I found traces of gold. So I thought, you know what, we don't have a lot of gold. That would actually be fine. We'll test it on some gold. And it's mixed in with copper, and I can't find the stinking gold, but I did find lots and lots of this copper. The one thing we don't need more of, but you know what? It's fine. We're going to test it out. We've got this thing full of gunpowder, and maybe when we blow this up, we will actually find the gold. Who knows? But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter so much if we lose a bunch of copper either if this doesn't work, right? So it's fine. We've got it set up. We've got this nice long trail of redstone. And because we're in the bottom layer of stone, there's basically no chance of loads of dirt and gravel falling down and crushing things. So this is going to be a better test, I think, of whether powder kegs can be used for regular mining. So here we go. It's like, did that not work? So it's made a mess again. Let's use an efficiency one just to break this a little bit faster because we're on camera. Well, that looks, yeah, that looks a lot more promising, actually. There's a lot of copper laying around here. That's way better. Ah, I can live with that. Oh, sorry, I realize you guys can't see a stinking thing because it's so dark. Let me just get some torches down. All this copper. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that actually makes me feel a little bit better. That gunpowder farm does actually have a use. I'm glad we've tested that, but I don't see that stinking gold. Oh, there it is. There's the gold right here. Okay. And it's poor quality. Of course it is. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's fine. I'm going to mine all this up. And I think this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, guys, because I basically need to do a bunch of off-camera stuff. Plus, I'm really tired. I've been traveling since like 7:30 this morning. I've come hundreds of miles and got home and basically cleaned up the base, sorted out those chickens. Why is this not getting picked up? There we go, it's just lag. I need to do a bunch more mining. I need to go and actually find a bunch of nickel. I need to go get a whole ton of iron. I need to grind up all of the graphite and kaolinite. Better pick this stuff up before it despawns, hadn't I? Ah, can't get up there. There we go. Basically, it's just going to be really, really, really time-consuming, boring, grindy stuff. So either I delay this episode by a couple of days, or I just cut it short now and go and do the grindy stuff. And then maybe when we cut in next episode, we can actually do something productive. So, for now, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.